You gave me peace, and I wasted it. I'm here to admit that you were my medicine.
Swing round, come on, chill with me. I got your favorite show recorded on my TV, but we don't have to watch that, no. I'll turn off the radio, so won't you pick up? Who would you die for? Who would you lie for, lie for? This ain't the Bible, 'cause I got a rifle. Don't ever fuck with me, 'cause I got enemies. Nobody's there for me. So Father, forgive me for you know they have most in it. I take no interest, party here with liquor.
I think I like when it rains. You told me to go to the light. And what it's like to feel your pain. Now I'm okay if you're alright.
Make this vintage mystery ring with me for an order. We're going to be using this vintage fork, so we're going to size it and cut it at a size 8, which is what they ordered. Then we're left with a sharp edge, so we got to sand that down. After we have a smooth surface, it's time to bend it to a ring. And I have plenty more where that came from. Make sure you get them while they're on the New Year's sale right now. But this is the final product, so let me know what you think. And if you want me to post a video making your ring, just comment your order number and I'll get to it.
Cause when I hear your voice talk to me, I fall in love with your frequency.
A dollar might turn to $1 million and we all rich. That's just how I feel.
Be the last one out to get this dough. No way, love one of your bucket heavy hoes. No way, hit the streets and we break the code. No way.
Make a vintage ring with me for a customer. This one is named Dark Orchid. It's available on here or my website, oblivionrings.com. Let me know if you'd wear one. Stay tuned for the next one. Comment your order number to be featured in a video.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant.
Hold my hand until you touch you. Love me till they put me in my casket. I got all these feelings that I'm asking. Can I lay it on you? That's what I'm asking. Everyone can say it. Hold my hand until you touch
Turning this vintage spoon into a ring. Quick flip, now size and cut. I really should use protective glasses. And we're left with a sharp edge, so I need to use the belt sand. All smooth, now it's time to bend. This customer ordered my summer blossom in size 5, and I'll leave it linked below if you want your custom ring made too. And you can comment your order number for a video. After it's fully bent and polished, this is what we're left with. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Peace. Showing you how I turned this vintage thing into this really cool ring. So one of my customers ordered a vintage mystery ring in a size 15, and that's what we're doing. So the first steps were to size and cut, and then I decided to give it a nice polish, and now it's time to throw it on the belt sander and get rid of that sharp edge. And after that's done, it's time for the last step, which is to bend it to shape. And if any of you also want a mystery spoon ring, I'll leave it linked below in the orange cart, and if you want me to make a video doing your order, just leave a comment, I'll get to it. And this ring is pretty much done, so let's take a look and tell me what you think. That's all for now, stay tuned for the next one, thanks. Turning this beautiful antique spoon into a ring. Now it's time to size and cut. And this is what we're left with, and I just need to sand it down on my bench grinder. After it's nice and smooth, all we gotta do is bend it to the shape of a ring. I'm actually running a sale on them for a little over $10, so if you want a ring like this, make sure to check them out. I'll leave them linked in the video below. And this is how this one turned out, let me know what you think, and stay tuned for the next video. Watch to see how I turn this vintage spoon into a ring. One of my customers ordered a mystery spoon ring, so this is what they're getting. After sizing and cutting, you gotta sand it down, and all that's left is to bend it to a ring. And this is how it looks as the final product. I'm going to leave a link below, make sure you check it out. Watch me turn this vintage spoon into a ring for a customer. Also, a little side note, I just realized that free shipping on orders over $20 was turned off for some reason, so I fixed that. But anyways, with that out of the way, this is my ring named Dark Orchid, and you guys have been loving it lately, so I made sure to put it on a great sale for you guys. This one was perfectly sized to a 12 for a customer, and this is before polish, and then just apply some of the mother's polish on it. Hit it on the wheel for a minute or two, and you can already tell it's starting to look way better. Take it off, let it cool down a little bit. This is what it looks like after it's all done, and then I'll show a side by side. Make sure you check them out, I'll leave them linked below. Watch me turn this antique spoon into a cool ring. This is being made for a customer, so they want it to a size 10.5. And once I size and cut, it's time to sand it down. Looking pretty smooth, now it's time to throw it on the bender. And I'm actually running a huge sale on these right now, so make sure you get it before it runs out. And if you want your ring to be featured in a video, just leave your order number in the comments and I'll try to get to it. But we finished that and it looks like a perfect size 10.5, and it's looking really good, but it could be better. The next and final step is to polish it. You can already start to see how much better it looks, and here's the final product. This one is called Divine Garden, and they're pretty limited, I do have to say. You can get it on here or on the website in my bio. That's all for now, thanks. Watch me turn this vintage knife into a ring for a customer. This one is called Wildflower Bloom, and I'll leave a link below. They ended up going with the size 9.5, so after cutting it and sanding it, it's time to bend it to the final shape. And we're closing on the last few bends, and this is what it looks like. All it needs is a good coat of polish on it, and once we have it covered pretty good, we can throw it on the wheel. And you can already start to see how good it looks from the polish. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And this is the final product in all its glory. Thanks for watching, like and follow for more. Turning a vintage fork into a piece of art. So this customer ordered a summer blossom in a size 9.5, and then we're going to make it into a ring. First you got to cut it and sand it because it has a sharp edge, and then you can throw it on the ring bender. And by the way, I'm running a huge sale on these, and there's free shipping over $20. I'll leave them linked below, so make sure you check them out if you want one too. Closing on the final couple bends here. And it looks pretty good here, but all we need is a good coat of polish. So I throw it on the mandrel and use a nice solution to clean it up. And this is how it turned out. Let me know in the comments if you wear something like this, and like and follow for more. Thanks.
Eyes closed, you look
how shitty I be feeling. Sorry, I feel no attraction and none of these men are fake. 'Cause I've been so low for so long. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I've been so low for so long. Who would you die for? Who would you lie for? Lie for? This ain't the Bible. 'Cause I got a right for. Don't ever fuck with me. 'Cause I got enemies. Nobody's there for me. So Father, forgive me for you know that I'm always in it. I take no interest, party in with liquor, fucking double shit. Excuse my language, doesn't hang up on how shitty I be feeling. Sorry, I feel no attraction and none of these men are winning. 'Cause I've been so low for so long.